buddy Jamel. Anyways, y'all, so I'm out right now, and somebody just sent me a care package. And let me tell you about this goddamn care package. It's so cute. It is so cute. I'm about to show you. Hold on. It's a little late now, but it does say happy 4th of July. I know 4th of July passed like a month ago, but it's okay because my birthday is in 5 days. So whoever this was, and this person's name was Sherilyn Rose Villa, whoever you are, God bless your heart, because you didn't. I'm over here trying to be on a diet, and you over here hooking me up. Huh. I thank this girl. I thank you so much, because we rough out here. We good? All right, let's start this truck up and let's go.
What the people want to hear?
What do the people want to hear? I don't know what they want to hear. What do y'all want to hear? God dang. So we're about to go park somewhere so we can make a video for you guys, because we know how much y'all miss me and how much you guys want me to make a video and yada yada and yada yada. But we're gonna make a YouTube video for y'all, okay? So give me 5 minutes. Man, the first thing I'm gonna eat out of this box is an Airhead. She done went through her stimulus check purchasing all of this. Yo, girl, thank you so much. You just sent your sister. You done hooked that up for your sister, man. I got all kind of stuff in here. Man, look, and they gave me Airheads. And then, if you a real freak, you feel me? Hold on, if you a real freak, where is that? Only the real ones know about this. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna talk about that on video, okay? But anyways, is that all you wanted? I'm gonna go put this box away, and thank you very much to the person who did send it to me. Like, this was very sweet. Let's go put this box in my room. Alright guys, so I promised you guys a Q&A video about 2 weeks ago. I said I'd post it in a week, but I didn't. I'm barely getting to it now. Because I actually have some free time and I feel good, and I'm all caught up with my work because I was dropped with a flipple, and if you know about the flipples, you know how it be. But I am here now with some great candy that somebody sent me, and we about to do this Q&A! I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Woo. I told y'all this is gonna be the first candy I eat out that box. Wade ask the questions. Ooh.
What?
Wade gonna ask the questions. I got sugar on my lips. And we gonna answer them, alright? But he gonna ask them. So you gotta talk real clear.
I will.
For my viewers, and you gotta talk loud.
I ain't talking that loud. So first question is, are women safe in the Army based off the missing soldier from Fort Hood? So that's like kind of discouraging women to join the military.
I'll put it this way, right? No matter where you go in the world, no matter what sex you are, you're always near danger, if that makes sense. It's just depending on when is your time. And as far as being safe in the Army, me being in the Army, I feel more safer than me being out in the civilian world. If that's the best way I can put it. We're always secure. There's always passwords, and we're always in like gates and stuff, and you always got to use your card and stuff to get on. But I feel more secure being in the Army than I did being out in the regular city. So I mean, but to each his own. So everybody's experiences in life aren't gonna be like mine. So
yeah. To
each his own. Ooh, I dropped the Airhead.
What about like dangers within the military itself, like military personnel? Because she was killed by SL.
Like I said, it just really depends. I can't sit here and say.
Some people just in some unfortunate situations.
Exactly.
Sometimes things are out of control, and sometimes it's too late.
Yes, there's predators out in this world.
Yeah. Some of them.
No matter where you are, military or not.
Yeah. It's just sad.
And it's very unfortunate that, you know, that girl had to go out that way, and I pray for her family and everything.
Oh, one person wants to see you do some reaction videos because you have personality.
What kind of reaction y'all want me to do?
She said she wants you to go to a channel called Nightmare Files. So I guess there's some scary stuff. It says, do you know anything about doing a buddy system with someone before joining?
Not really.
Somebody like the battle buddy system? It's like...
I heard that don't ever work.
That's in training, yeah. But in the real Army, like after training, they ain't really too big on it because they basically treat you like adults. So it's not like really enforced as much versus like basic training, AIT. They're like, oh, it's one male.
It's three.
Three. It's like, oh, it's one male with a male, or female with a female, or two females with a male, or two males with a female. But then that stirs up controversy within itself as well.
I don't know too much but about the battle buddy system. I know when I first joined, I was trying to get me and my homegirl to do it together, but she ended up going to the Air Force a couple years after I joined. But yeah, I really don't know too much about the battle buddy system. But I mean, I recommend it if you got friends or whatever, and you know, I try to go with them. That'd be cool, awesome experience. I know some people that had the cousins, got dang, and
brothers and most of it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you done fell in love. Dang, that was quick. How many was in here?
I don't know.
Man, you eating it like that?
I told you there's 3 of them in here.
So I started watching your videos because I was going to join the Army and become a 92 Yankee, but I ended up enlisting in the United States Marines. Okay.
What was the question at?
How about buying a car in the Army?
Ooh! Don't be like Private Wade, okay? Come on, we gotta flex the brain. Don't be like Private Wade and go and buy that new 2021 Mercedes Benz, you heard? Don't do that. But if you're smart, right? I'm not gonna tell you what to do with your money, but if you're smart, you're gonna do what's best for you.
Yes, you utilize your resources.
Go at the lowest amount that you can, unless you can afford it.
Yes.
I'd go with the low. It don't matter. The car is designed for you to get from point A to point B. As long as the car do all of that, you don't need to be flashing and
playing people driving basic cars with a lot of money saved up.
Exactly. You don't need to be out there whipping it. You feel me?
You see people in the parking lot with Mustangs and all the brand new cars. I'm like, bro, you can't even, like, this one dude in my time, he got a $40,000 car still making payments on it.
Now, I can talk because I do have a 2019 car and I bought it in 2019. It's a Honda, right? But I could afford it. So my thing is, do what you can afford, right? I'm not going to sit here and tell you don't buy that car, but at the end of the day, make sure you know what you're doing and make sure you can afford it, because that's going to affect you in the long run. But at the end of the day, each car is designed to go from point A to point B, and as long as your car is doing that, no matter if you're riding a tin can or if you're riding in the Rolls Royce, you feel me, baby? You're going to get the point A to point B just like that.
The Colonel's not even pulling up in the Rolls Royce. So it's a soldier. He joined 6 months ago. Went to AIT, became a holdover. He going to Korea. Is there any experiences?
Oh, Korea!
He said, give him some more advice, you know.
Your body count about to go from 0 to 100 real quick. I'm just playing. Let me act professional. I'm in uniform. Korea though. Korea is an amazing place, right? I met some cool Katusas, some cool soldiers, and some cool civilians. You feel me? And you know, I'd say travel. Go to Seoul. Go to everywhere. Go to Osan. Go as far as you can. Even travel outside closer countries. You feel me? And like, I went to Thailand when I was in Korea. It was one of the best experiences of my life, and it was one of the best trips I could have ever taken. So I highly recommend for you to travel. Go to Japan, Korea.
Save your money.
Philippines. You could go anywhere. But I mean, yeah, you save your money too. But that's one thing out there. You are going to make a little bit more in Korea than the average private would. As a private, you'd make more in Korea as the average private in the States was. Because I was making more than a lot of the privates, you know, when I was a private, than the privates back in the States, if that makes sense. You know, travel, have a good time. If you under 19, don't drink. Don't drink. Don't do it. I was getting fucked up. Anyways, but yeah. I have fun. Korea is a great place, and that's where it all happens. You feel me? That Korea is high school all over again.
Said talk about bullying in the military.
Talk about bullying in the military. Well, I don't really see a lot of bullying, but I mean, I've seen it before. Yeah. But if you see it, if it's happening to you, or if you see it, I say speak up, let somebody know. You feel me? Don't feel like, and especially if it's a higher rank bullying you, or you feel like they're targeting you, speak up, because I mean, at the end of the day, you have the choice to choose the life you live. You feel me? If you want to get bullied, you gonna get bullied. If you ain't gonna want to get bullied, you're going to choose not to get bullied, and you're going to step up and say something. So, I mean, and don't be that one person that, if you going up in the ranks, you feel me, and you see a new soldier coming in the military, don't think that you're better than them, because, motherfucker, you was just in their shoes 2 weeks ago, goddamn. I hate people like that. And I'm sorry, let me calm down. But really though, a lot of times when you join the military, you got these higher ranks who think they're just top shit. Cause oh yeah, I've been in and I know more. But yeah, motherfucker, when you was my rank, my age, blah blah blah, whatever, you was just as lost as I was. So why are you putting me down? You should, as a leader, you're supposed to lead somebody and guide them in the right direction, because they one day gonna be in your shoes. You feel me? Why would you want to take after somebody that's, you know, treating you like you just dog crap? You wouldn't.
It's not a good leader. And
then that forces the new soldiers that are coming in to want to get out. And that's why a lot of times you might hear people saying, oh, the army is this, and that, because of leaders, bad leaders like those.
Yeah. Somebody said they had Bragg. They want to do a video.
Oh, when I get back to Bragg, we could do it.
It says what to expect at the 82nd or what to expect at Fort Bragg, period.
82nd, right? You gonna have motherfuckers that just think they so cool. Yes. And 9 times out of 10, they ain't as cool as they seem to be, right? They will fall out in the battalion, division run, whatever it's called, in the runs, right? They gonna fall out.
I'm only running like 5 miles.
And hey, I might fall out too, so.
You gonna fall out.
I ain't, but I don't know. 82nd, it's fun. We kind of cocky a little bit when it comes to being airborne. Yeah. Oh shoot, airborne. But
I ain't got my wings. Can't wear them on this.
But at the end of the day, we still soldiers, just like every other soldier. I mean, we just got an extra fucking, you know, eye candy, and that's all it is to it. I mean, yeah, we cool, we high speed, but I mean, we just like any other unit, except we jump out of airplanes, literally.
You know, people gonna be jumping every day. Like every day, somebody's jumping.
Is that true?
Yes. Like when I first got there, the C-130 is going over my building every day. I'm like, damn, jumping into COVID.
We jumping into the COVID. You ever walked on top of a car roof?
Wow. Shit. I hurt you. This is a 6 Charlie.
I don't know what a 6 Charlie is.
Or 6 whiskey.
I don't know what a 6 whiskey is.
So will you ever get married?
Will I ever get married? Yeah, one day when God decides to slide me over some fine piece of chocolate. I ever get married though? That is a question, because I don't even know if I would get married. I mean, well, yeah, what am I talking about? Yeah, I get married. I'm gonna get married one day when I get my life together. You feel me? Together? Yeah.
How about dating in the military as a 2nd lieutenant?
Ooh, dating in the military as 2nd lieutenant?
Officer, period.
I don't know. I ain't an officer. You see what rank is on this chest?
Well, judging by the rules and regulations, you can't date enlisted.
But they asking me, yeah, I mean, that's a true story. I mean, but I've seen everybody and their mama be messing with each other in the military.
Yeah, it's like, are you becoming an NCO?
Oh, that is a question. I'm not going to tell y'all, because I'm going to just pop out one day and you're going to be like, oh, Sergeant Boyle. And I'm going to be like, yeah, that's right.
Still calling you Penny. I don't care what they say. How hard was it going through airborne school? How many jumps did you do?
I did 5 jumps.
I did 5. I ain't do no combat jump.
I did 1 combat jump, and it wasn't hard.
It really
I mean, it's a mental thing. You feel me? Just keep moving.
That's military, period. As far as like physical, anything like basic training, you know, people bargaining at you stuff. It's all mental. They just testing your mental strength. As long as you pass the PT test, you straight.
Ooh.
Why you do it?
I don't know.
It says video about relationships. You already made.
I already made a video about relationships. I can make a new one if it's outdated to y'all.
Said do some story time.
Story time, right? It was on
back in 1954, right? You feel me? I was getting ready to study for the board, and we got under attack. You feel me? Bullet shells and bullets was going right over my head. You feel me? And I was still studying for that board.
Says, what made you join the Army out of all the branches of service?
What made me join the Army? Okay, so let me tell y'all, this is story time right here. Right? Story time! I joined the Army, right? Okay, first I was going to join the Marines. But then I got this tattoo. This tattoo, they talk about you need a waiver. And I'm like, a waiver for 6 months? Nope. So after they said I needed a waiver, I went over to the Navy, talked to the Navy. I didn't really like the Navy because there was a bunch of squares, right? I didn't feel like I would fit in pretty much. I went down to the Air Force, right? I was talking to the Air Force dude. Air Force recruiter walked out. So I'm like, all right, you know, he got to go pick up his kids, whatever. He said, forget me, right in the middle of the conversation. He just left. I'm just like, all right, Air Force is not the way to go.
No.
I went over to the Army. Everybody was like, what's good, killer? I was like, oh, shoot. That's my brother, my sister, my uncle, my cousin, my cousin's cousin. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I just walked up into the Army recruiting office, and I was like, I felt like I was cool with them. They accepted me. They gave me a hug without giving me a hug. That's fine. That's why it's the us Army for me, because it's about us.
It says, is there anything in the Army that you would change and why?
Yes, I would change. If I could kick out every person who think they better than me just because their rank is better or higher, I should say,
Arrogant.
I'd kick them out. Because we don't need nobody like you, brother. We need humble mother chuckers, right? We need humble people that's going to lead us and guide us in the correct way and not look down upon us. And that's how I would do it.
What is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear is losing you, Wade. I love you. I love you.
So talk about the time frame for promotion. You can't be promoted without a ceremony.
I've never seen anyone get promoted without a ceremony. And why wouldn't you want to have a ceremony? I'm feeling you.
I mean, you promoted. You should want to, you know.
I've never seen that happen. I mean, it can happen. I mean, people do it, but why would you? I mean, I want my ceremony. I want people to see me.
What is your end goal in being in the Army? Like, say you make a career, what is the number one goal?
My end goal is to get knocked up. All right, let me stop playing so much. My end goal, though, honestly, is to experience as much things in life as possible, learn all kind of things, you feel me? And, you know, just, I want a degree, of course. I want a family. I mean, that's really my goal, is to start a family and be able to experience as much things as I can, especially things that a regular person wouldn't be able to do. I want to do that, just to be able to say I've done it. You know, how many people did you know my age, because I'm about to be 22, jumping out of airplanes? How many people do you know like that? Not many. How many people do you know my age that's been in Korea? You know, not many. You know, there's a lot of things that I'm able to do that people in my hometown have not done yet. So that's like, you know, I want to be able to experience things and meet amazing people, especially from all different types of walks of life. But that's my end goal. I mean, learn something new every day too. And be the best that I can be. I want to be a better person than I was right now, than I was yesterday, than I was 5 minutes ago, you know? That I'll be in 2 days from now. I always want to be better than the person I was prior.
It says, will you make the Army a career?
Oh, baby, y'all want to know too many questions. I can't spill those beans yet. I'll let y'all know what I do when I do it, okay?
So they can't really decide if they want to be in the service. So is it worth joining?
Is it worth joining? You feel me?
Yes.
I go around here in these streets and you gonna ask me if it's worth joining?
Yes.
What you think?
Yes.
Partner, yeah, it's worth joining.
Travel.
I love the military. It's a very great organization. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it opens up a lot of opportunities for you. Like, one thing I do like about it, because I like challenging myself, they have so many, like, besides your job and your unit, they have so many schools, like airborne school or air assault, or you can become an officer enlisted, like non-enlisted officer. You just have so many opportunities. You get to travel. Like you said, you went to different countries, you know, go to different places. Like, the regular person, they may dream or fantasize about it, you're actually doing it. And then, a lot of times, like you said, we're young. You're 22, I'm 20. Average, I mean, in our age, we would technically still be in college. You'd probably be finishing, you know, a 4-year degree. I'm like finishing a 2-year degree. You know, we're actually out here, you know, defending our country, you know, protecting freedom, and at the same time living our life, enjoying the opportunities and possibilities to the fullest, and also meeting great people from around the world and from other countries. Because it's not only American people that are in the Army either. You got all walks of life, all races, all ethnic backgrounds. It's just a lot.
And to add to that, you can still do school. You feel me?
Yes.
It don't just stop here.
And the Army will pay for it.
You can still do school. Because I do school.
I do school.
He do school. My mama do school. They mama do school. You feel me?
And the Army will pay for it too.
And they'll pay for it.
Yes.
That TA, baby. But y'all, that's all the questions I got for that I'm gonna answer for today, because this video about to be longer than my neck, okay? And I don't want it to be longer than my forehead, longer than my nose. I can't have it that long, god dang. My forehead is already long enough. So I'm gonna end it here. I love you guys. If you have any more questions, you know you guys can contact me. Y'all know where I be. It's Pt.2. I'm the realest Army person you could talk to. Probably not I'm one of the realest. I'm not gonna say I'm the realest, but I am one of the realest. And I will not sugarcoat nothing with you guys. I'll always spill out true facts and true feelings. So if y'all have any questions, comments, concerns, y'all gonna hit me up on social media. Y'all can even talk to my brother Wade. I love y'all. That's it for my video. Stay tuned for next week's video. We're gonna be talking about his MOS. So if y'all want to hear about, what's your number and your letter?
15 whiskey.
15 whiskey. Stay tuned, baby. Bye.